Peter Poly with POLYCORP, and we're at our brand new Lofts project here in Halifax, Nova Scotia. So it's a bitter cold day here in Halifax. It's sunny, but when I got up this morning it was minus 17 according to Environment Canada. So most people would be pretty discouraged by something like that, but I was actually like a kid in a candy shop. And I'm just going to show you why. Actually, kid on Christmas morning would probably be a better description, because this is the day that we've been waiting for. Drum roll, please. To show off the Lofts brand new state-of-the-art air-to-water heat pump system. Here we are. These are basically off-the-shelf condenser units that Atlantic, Atlantic Canadian company from St. John's, Newfoundland, has paired them with their DX2W conversion unit, which takes the hot refrigerant, which goes in these lines right over here into the building, and then that produces the hot water this time of year. So that's heating the potable hot water for the building and heating the water for the radiant in-floor heating. That's heating the building. So what's exciting is, and anybody who knows me knows that I can be a little bit geeky on the technical side at times. So I've gone the last 3 or 4 years to the big US the AHR show. It's the biggest plumbing, heating, mechanical show in the world. There's nothing like this there. So Atlantic is onto something hot, pardon the pun, or cool. Was that funny? Anyway, with these units, they have developed a way to keep these things running. Minus 17 last night, minus 18. So these are basically the worst case scenarios in heavy wind. That's the worst case scenario that the heating system in the building is basically designed for. They call it the design day, or design temperature day. Their heat pump units ran last night. They didn't run non-stop, but they ran throughout the night, on and off, as required, going through the defrost cycles. And Atlantic has figured out a way to keep these things going when it's minus 18. As opposed to the name brand system that's in our POLYCORP International headquarters, which the heat pump there, unfortunately, it shut down this morning. Shut down, I think, late yesterday when it started to get cold. So it's warmed up now. I think it's about a balmy minus 12 here in Halifax. Still quite windy. The snow swirling around everywhere. But like I said, I was like a kid on Christmas morning, running to my computer this morning to turn it on to see how the units are working. I'm going to do another little video segment sometime on what coefficient of performance is, but that talks about how the heat pumps will produce more heat energy than the amount of energy that it takes to run them. But these babies ran overnight with a very high COP. And the main thing is they kept running. Most people would have just shut down. So it's basically unheard of to get heat extracted out of the air like this when it's minus 17 or minus 18 at night, middle of winter, when it's cold and windy. So hats off to Benoit and all the gang at Atlantic. This is the sort of innovative technology that we want to incorporate with. Well, we're doing a lot of other cool things here at the Lofts building. The insulated concrete form wall system, the triple glazed windows, a lot of other stuff that we're doing here, all in the name of building a better, more energy efficient. And that's why our condo fees are basically we're off the map low. We've got by a wide margin the lowest condo fees in the city, because our utility costs are basically ridiculously low. And as a result of the overall package, but Atlantic's air-to-water heat pump system here is going to be basically the platform that we'll be using on all of our buildings going forward. So once again, thanks a lot, Benoit. I know you've had a lot of sleepless nights getting us to this point. This is a big new commercial installation for Atlantic, and it's working fabulous. So that's it, and I'm going to do another video talking in detail about what the coefficient of performance is on the heat pumps, so that our viewers will be better able to understand why heat pumps are really the only way to go to develop a super energy efficient building like our LEED Platinum building that we